Line up this way, I think it will be more of a 4-2-3-1 formation. That's been the preferred line-up this season. Back four will have to keep their concentration up against Higuain. Dembele's been...
Juventus here, who have three changes from the first leg. Deschilio, Benedeschi, Mandzukic injured, but Dybala is special. Matuidi is a wonderful player.
Just a little bit too much on it, or else there was an opportunity there for Juventus.
Here's Son. Gets a shot away, and it's parried out by Buffon. Into clear water, so to speak. Got strong hands behind it. Not given. Kane giving Chiellini problems again. This time he's round the inside netting.
How quick was he there? I mean, that's where you see a younger, hungrier player, if you like. Chiellini getting on in years. Costa,
Higuain making the run off him. Dybala's just behind. Oh, that's a risky challenge. And Juventus have every right to go to the referee, not as demonstratively as they are, but that's a very big shout.
I've got to tell you now, I think Vertonghen has...
Diving header from Alexandra. Straight back to Trippier. Son arriving. Buffon chose to punch. Not too sure why. Could have caught it. Step caught there by Barzagli. Up to Harry Kane, isolated, and all of a sudden Dele Alli arrived.
Technically, that's a very good effort from Ali. It's not an easy one to hit when it's been headed out. Just see Son down at the moment after that challenge from Barzagli. I thought that was a foul, didn't you? Initially, it was a foul. See how he just stood on his leg. Not well, the second one was nasty. There was no need for free at the moment. Maybe at times he's been a little bit too lenient.
Here's Son. Came to his right-hand side. Son goes for goal! He wasn't far away, you know.
Do you know what? This should be 1-0. This is where Son's at his best, when he's driving at the opposition with...
Another gap. Here's Eriksen. Chance for Dele Alli. Brilliant challenge. Comes to Trippier. Son! It's 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. They're ahead 3-2 on aggregate. The goal has been coming. And his remarkable run at Wembley Stadium goes on. That is 5 goals in 3 games in a week here.
Well, if you're going to go to someone at the moment who's in form, you go to Son, wouldn't you? You know, and there's great build-up play from Tottenham Hotspur. You can see, watch the run of Eriksen, no one picking him up. Harry Kane picks him out. Slide rule pass through to Dele Alli. What a challenge that is from Barzagli. Then Trippier just plays it across the face goal. Not the cleanest of strikes from Son. In fact, I think he's bundled it into the ground, the goalkeeper, to give Tottenham the lead.
Here's Costa. Off for Tottenham. Set up here for Pjanic, and it's just wide.
That's a threat on the counter-attack, and the Tottenham have got to clear their heads at the moment with good balance.
He's out with the thigh strain. Mandzukic is Dybala. Lichtsteiner. Cross into the box, and the header flicked on, and in by Higuain, and Juventus have level. 1-1 on the night, 3-3 on aggregate. Spurs switched off.
Well, they did, and that's what we've been talking about with Tottenham. You can't afford to switch off against a team like Juventus. You know, they've got that instinct about them. Lichtsteiner does brilliant. I think it's Khedira with a header, and we'll just see at the far post who was picking up Higuain. I don't think into the centre half where you can't say that's offside, that's too tight a call. But watch Higuain's movement, no one's picking him up.
It's on a knife edge again. Higuain, good ball through. Dybala to break Tottenham hearts. Juventus have turned the tie on its head. Dybala makes it 2-1 for Juventus. And all of a sudden, Tottenham, from looking very, very secure in the Champions League, are on the...
through in this tie. But once again, they've been caught out here. Look at the space between the centre halves. There's no question that Dybala's onside. Slide rule pass through to him. Never ever looked like it was going to miss, did he? He just waited and waited and just lifted it up.